So, welcome back to Rishi Quant Research. As usual, yesterday I gave you some Nifty 50 levels, and those levels worked in a superb manner. It cannot get any better. Okay, that is what happened today. It was superb with full of opportunities. Okay, and our key levels worked just fine. Okay, so let me just go straight away and share the screen with you, and you can see right here. I'll delete this and see these are the levels, key levels which I gave you yesterday. Okay, and as you can see, I yesterday I told you 23,780 and 23,740, treat this as a resistance zone. Okay, and when the first candle is a fake breakout candle of this resistance zone, you are skeptical to go bullish. Okay, and here you can see right here the ascending triangle, descending triangle, sorry. Can you see the descending triangle right here? See, just at our resistance zone. Can you see this? And with this breakdown candle, the price dropped, retested, and that support became a resistance. Here it is kind of consolidation. Okay, call sellers started making their positions right here, 23 750 740. You can see right here, these are the position gathering of call sellers. Okay, and then the next target was 23 600, and see the price just dropped to 23 600. It just touched 23 600 and took the support at 23 600. Okay, see right here, I'll just draw the square so that you can see that, and see this is our triangle, descending triangle. Do we have the flat top bottom? Okay, just let me, I draw the descending triangle right here. Let's just see if we can do this. Yes, see, this is a kind of descending triangle. See, this is a descending triangle, and here is the target. Price went just like to touch our key level, and it took a valid support, and then it just lingered between 23 740 and 23 600. And if you can recall, I told you yesterday that Bollinger Bands are converging. So price is, okay, trying to get squeezed between these two, between these zones. This 23 500 and 23 780. Price is trying to get squeezed, and if you can see, price just rested at the end of the session near the median of the Bollinger Band. Okay, just at the median of the Bollinger Band. See, this was a superb, today's day was seriously superb. Okay, even I did a trade I'll show you my trades. So first, this one 23,700 put I sold, which was in which I hit a stop loss right here. See, stop loss. Here I took a position and sold 23,750 put, and below this was my stop loss. Next candle I hit a stop loss, but I'll show you. Next trade was superb. Portfolio charts, yes. Next trade, if you can see, next trade, yes, here, right here. See, right here. So where the next trade I took 1050 and exited at 11:15. 1050. I took I sold call of 23,850. 100 strikes out. 100.2 strikes out. Okay, 2 strikes out OTM call. I sold that. I went OTM because this generally I take a trade on the candle basis. So this much was my stop loss right here, and I trail my stop loss. Okay, so around here I took a trade, and this was my stop loss. And see, I do not take stop loss more than 10 points. So near ATM, the candle based stop loss was coming out to be 20 or 25 or 30. That's why I had to go OTM. And you can see I took a trade right here at 1050. You can see the marks 1050 and exited at 11:15. Exited at 11:15. So let's see what are my um, just let me see what are my orders. Oh no, no. I'll tell you. Oh yes, closed. What was my buying and selling? Okay, 850 call. Yes. See, these are my traded price. Sold at 117 and bought back at 90. Almost 27 point. So if you can go there at 90, I took I exited at 90. So 90, yes, right here. This was my target. Why this was my target? Because see, here from this point there was a rally. From this point there was a huge rally. So here are where the buyers are sitting, and price just with these buyers will not let the price just pierce through them. Okay, they need a chance to exit, so they will try to push back right here, and as you can see, but the sellers were strong, and you can see with the support of this median, sellers started selling again. Selling pressure rose, and here also again you can see with this green candle, it tried to buyers tried to push back, but it just dropped below this, and then it consolidated. Okay, that's how was today's trade was. That's how today's trade was. So today was a superb. Okay, I delete this, and I'll just run a code and get the levels for today. I think I have not copied my authorization code. Yes, so we need to copy my authorization code so that the data is fetched. that API authorization code for API just expires after 24 hours. That's why. Yes, so we have done this, and now let's get our levels. So first level is 23,640. First level 23,640. Purple solid line 23,640. Levels above 23,740, 780. 23,780, 23,740. Okay, so these are the levels above. Let's get some more. 23,940, 24,170. 24,170, and then 23,940. Is it 23,940? Yes. So these are the levels for above tomorrow. Let's go and get the levels for downside. 23,600, 23,500. 23,600, 23,500, and then 22,940. Here there still exists a void. Okay, we don't know if the price will ever try to fill out this void or not. Okay, so let's go and see the Bollinger Bands. Yes. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, and then 1 hour. Okay, so that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.